we all this week? Welcome to Bookbug 0 to 5s on Wednesday. Hello from me and Bookbug. Now what week are we on? Let me have a wee think. Oh well, last week was week 15. So what does that make this week? Week 16. Yes. Well, how are you all this week? Have you had a good week? Was anybody starting nursery last week? Or this week? And anybody started school? Any brothers or sisters? Well, I hope you have had or have a really good week. Now, let's tap our knees, everybody, and let's start to sing our hello song after 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Glad that you could come. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Glad that you could come. I'm glad that you could come. I'm glad that you could come. Hello, boys and girls. Hello, boys and girls. Glad that you could come. Hello, boys and girls. Hello, boys and girls. Glad that you could come. I'm glad that you could come. I'm glad that you could come. Hands together, everybody! Woo! Well, we're here for another Bookbug 0 to 5s on Wednesday. Isn't that right, Bookbug? It is. Shall we get started with eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin? 1, 2, 3. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin. Cheeky, cheeky, chin, nose, eyes. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin. Cheeky, cheeky, chin, nose, eyes. One more time. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin. Cheeky, cheeky, chin, nose, eyes. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin. Cheeky, cheeky, chin, nose, eyes. Now let's have a look in our Bookbug songbook to see what we're going to sing next. Oh well, I should have expected. If you have someone next to you, give them your left paw, hand, or your little tummy. It's round and round the garden after 3. 1, 2, 3. Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. 1 step, 2 step, tickle you under there. And Bookbug has another paw, do you? Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. 1 step, 2 step, tickle you under there. Well, we're going to get moving, so we're going to sing Here We Go Round the Mulberry Bush on a bright and sunny morning, okay? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush on a bright and sunny morning. We're going to brush our hair. This is the way we brush our hair, brush our hair, brush our hair. This is the way we brush our hair on a bright and sunny morning. We're going to wash our face. This is the way we wash our face, wash our face, wash our face. This is the way we wash our face on a bright and sunny morning. What next? What do you do in the bathroom? Oh, apart from... This is the way we brush our teeth, everybody. This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth on a bright and sunny morning. And before we leave the bathroom, we're going to wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands on a bright and sunny morning. Here we go round the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush on a bright and sunny morning. All set, Bookbug? All set. Well, what's that in the bottom of the garden? Is it a worm? Is he called Wiggly Woo? He is. It's Wiggly Woo after 3. 1, 2, 3. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and all that he can do is a wiggle all night, a wiggle all day, a wiggle no matter what the people do say. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. We'll do that one again. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and all that he can do is a wiggle all night, a wiggle all day, a wiggle no matter what the people do say. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. Bye-bye, Wiggly Woo. Have a good day. Aha. But do you know what else there is at the bottom of the garden? There's a little pond. And on that pond are 5 little ducks. And they went swimming one day. You know that song? After 3. 5 little ducks, everybody. 1, 2, 3. 5 little ducks went swimming one day, over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 and only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went swimming one day, over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 and only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went swimming one day, over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 and only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day, over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 and only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went swimming one day, over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 and all 5 ducks came swimming back. Oh, that's very good. They all came back to their mummy duck, didn't they? Aha! But we've got to get across that pond to get to today's storybook. How will we do that? I think we're going to go in our rowing boats, everybody. So if you've got your Teddy or Dolly, or if there's somebody with you, let's go in twos and go row, row, row your boat, okay? After 3. Now I think we're going to see a polar bear, a crocodile, and a lion. Let me hear some noise. 1, 2, 3. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Back in the boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Quickly, back in the boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the shore. If you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Roar! Roar! Woo! Bookbug's okay. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm still swaying about after being on that rowing boat. Forwards and backwards, everybody. Now Bookbug is going to do it facing you, but your little one can face you. And you go forwards and backwards and up and down. Or if you're standing up, you can run forwards, run back, jump up, jump down, okay? And round by turning round on the spot. So you can be standing up and doing this one too. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and up and down and up and down and side to side and side to side and round and round and round and round. Ready to start again. And I say it gets faster. Forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and up and down and up and down and side to side and side to side and round and round and round and round. Ready to start again. Faster! Forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and up and down and up and down and side to side and side to side and round and round and round and round. And ready to start again, or give your mummy daddy a cuddle. Aha! But after all that running forwards and backwards, do you know what we're doing now? We're going marching with the Grand Old Duke of York. I'm going to put my seat over here and I'm going to stand up. Are you standing up? Well, Bookbug, are you going to make sure we're all standing up taking part? He is. Bookbug is sat down there. Now everybody, start marching. It's the Grand Old Duke of York. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Are we nearly at the storybook? I can't see it, Bookbug. I think we need to get moving a bit before we get there. Shall we do head, shoulders, knees and toes? Okay. Now this one also gets a little faster, so try and keep up. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Getting a little bit warmed up? Okay. Come on then, one more time. Maybe 2 more times. Fast as you can. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Was that as fast as you can? Come on. Fast as you possibly can. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Ooh, Bookbug. Can I sit down for today's storybook? Almost. We have one more stop before today's storybook. Ding ding. That's it. It's the wheels on the bus, everybody. Let me see your wheels. Okay. 1, 2, 3. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep all day long. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all day long. The children on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The children on the bus go up and down all day long. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, wah, wah all day long. The mummies on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mummies on the bus go shh, shh, shh all day long. Come on, gather round, come close, because today is our storybook. So have a seat. Now, we're going to have our listening ears on and watch for today's storybook with beautiful pictures. Isn't that right, Bookbug? Now, where can today's storybook be? Because I didn't take it with me. I've no idea where it is. Where is it? Oh, silly me. Of course, it's in the Bookbug bag. Where else would our Bookbug book be? Now, boys and girls, mummies and daddies, grandparents, and everybody else, today's storybook, Bookbug, drum roll please, is this. The Lion Inside, written by Rachel Bright and illustrated by Jim Field. In a dry, dusty place where the sand sparkled gold, stood a mighty flat rock, all craggy and old. And under that rock, in a tiny full house, lived the littlest, quietest, meekest brown mouse. He was so very tiny, so incredibly small, that nobody noticed him ever at all. Hello! Ow! He got trod on and sat on and missed out for stuff, ignored and forgotten. Ouch! Yes, mouse life was tough. Meanwhile, far above, on top of the rock, times were quite different. It was Lion o'clock. This huge, toothsome creature made sure everyone saw how important he was by how loud he could roar. He was head of the pack. He was shouty and tough. He loved showing the crowd he was made of strong stuff. Yes, all were impressed by this mighty king cat. If only, thought Mouse, I could be more like that. Then, late one dark night, in his Minnie Mouse bed, the cleverest thought popped into his head. He jumped from the covers and held up a paw. I've got it, he said. What I need is a roar. Roar! I mean, what if this mouse with the weeniest squeak was a little more grrr and a little less meek? Well, he'd still be the smallest of fuzzy brown mice, but he'd make friends and join in, and life would be nice. Yes, thought the mouse, I must find out how. I will learn how to roar, and I will learn it now. But, oh my gosh, there was only one beast who could teach him this thing, but might make him a feast. It was time to be strong, take a chance. After all, forever was such a long time to feel small. So he made himself brave, and he thought like a winner. He set off for the top, hoping not to be dinner. It felt like the scariest thing he could do. But if you want things to change, you first have to change you. The further he climbed, the closer he got to the slumbering lion reclining on top. Then, at last, as he stood on his tippy toes, he found himself suddenly nose to nose. Ahem! Oh, pardon me. Wake up, Mr. Lion. You've got company. Squeak! Mr. Lion, what I've come to you for is a squeak. Do you think you could teach me your roar? A silence befell that twinkling plain. Lion opened his eyes and puffed out his mane. Time slowed right down. Why, it felt like a week. Then he opened his mouth and let out an eek. The lion was shaking, his paws all a fumble. He was backing away with a scrambling tumble. Don't hurt me, he whimpered. Oh, try to be nice. Well, my goodness, this lion was frightened of mice. Don't worry, Mouse peeped. I'm a friend, not a foe. Let's rock this together. We'll have fun, don't you know? That was the magical moment for sure, when Mouse didn't feel at all small anymore. He had found his true voice and learned to speak out, and for that you don't need to roar or to shout. And from that day and always, the two were a pair. They both liked that rock better, now that rock was to share. The mouse, while still little, felt big in his head. And Lion? He still roared, but with laughter instead. Ha 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 ha! Yes, that day they both learned that no matter your size, we all have a mouse and a lion inside. This edition, published in 2016, was read by Julia Laurie Morrison with permission from Orchard Books of Hachette Children's Group. Hello, Bookbug. Did you enjoy today's storybook? Yes, you're golden like a lion too, yes. But you're almost as small as a little mouse. That's right. You're the best of both worlds. Well, girls and boys, did you enjoy today's storybook, The Lion Inside? I think it's a very good one. Now, are you on your feet? Come on then, up on your feet, and we're going to start our next section of songs. Well, lions, where do they live? Down in the jungle? Sometimes. Let's sing Down in the Jungle, and I think we might meet a little monkey, a little baby monkey washing his clothes, a little baby lion washing his clothes, and a teeny weeny little baby mouse washing his clothes. Okay, after 3. 1, remember to boogie woogie. 1, 2, 3. Down in the jungle where nobody goes, there's a little baby monkey washing his clothes with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his clothes, with a boogie, a woogie, a boogie woogie woogie with the boogie, a woogie, a boogie woogie woogie with the boogie, a woogie, a woogie woogie woogie. That's the way he washes his clothes. Down in the jungle where nobody goes, there's a little baby lion washing his clothes with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his clothes, with a boogie, a woogie, a boogie woogie woogie with the boogie, a woogie, a boogie woogie woogie with the boogie, a woogie, a boogie woogie woogie. That's the way he washes his clothes. Down in the jungle where nobody goes, there's a little baby mouse washing his clothes with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his clothes, with a boogie, a woogie, a boogie woogie woogie with the boogie, a woogie, a boogie woogie woogie with the boogie, a woogie, a boogie woogie woogie. That's the way he washes his clothes. Well, they're all very clean in that jungle. I'm in admiration, Bookbug. Now, another song we did a few weeks ago, and it's on the Book Trust website, Scottish Book Trust website. It's called I Can Clap My Hands. And it's where you clap your hands, stamp your feet, you turn around and feel the beat. Just join in, I'll do it a couple of times over, okay? You'll probably recognise it once I start. 1, 2, 3. I can clap my hands, I can stamp my feet, I can turn around, I can feel the beat, I can knock my knees, I can touch my toes, I can sing along, that's how it goes. But there's more to me than you can see. I can feel so high, I can feel so low, I can feel so yes, I can feel so no, I can feel so high, I can feel so low, I can feel so yes, I can feel so no, but there's more to me than you can see. Come on everybody, I can clap my hands, I can stamp my feet, not at the same time. I can turn around, I can feel the beat, I can knock my knees, I can touch my toes, I can sing aloud, that's how it goes. But there's more to me than you can see. I can feel so high, I can feel so low, I can feel so yes, I can feel so no, I can feel so high, I can feel so low, I can feel so yes, I can feel so no, but there's more to me than you can see. Just as there was more to that little mouse in that story today. Because the lion was scared of him and they became friends. They helped each other. That's right, Big Bug. Well, whoop, would you like to take the bag up with you? I know a song about a lion. In fact, he's called Leo, Leo the lion. I will sing it through and then we'll do it a couple of times together. You may know it, but it was new to me. I do like my new ones. After 3, it's called Leo the lion. I'll sing it through. Once you've got the tune, we'll do it together. 1, 2, 3. Leo the lion is the king of the jungle and his jaws are big and wide. Leo the lion, when he roars, it's a warning that you'd better run away and hide. So run, run as fast as you can, 'cause Leo is the leader of his clan. He wears a brown mane of hair, look into his eyes if you dare. Okay, I'll do it, so join in. 1, 2, 3. Leo the lion is the king of the jungle and his jaws are big and wide. Leo the lion, when he roars, it's a warning that you'd better run away and hide. So run, run as fast as you can, 'cause Leo is the leader of his clan. He wears a brown mane of hair, look into his eyes if you dare. I think Bookbug would look after us just well. But you know something? I think Leo would be our friend too. Now, we're going to an old favourite and we're going to find out what Old MacDonald has on his farm. I wonder. After 3, everybody, Old MacDonald had a farm. 1, 2, 3. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a lion, E-I-E-I-O, with a roar, roar here and a roar, roar there, here a roar, there a roar, everywhere a roar, roar. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a monkey, E-I-E-I-O, with a whoop whoop here and a whoop whoop there, here a whoop, there a whoop, everywhere a whoop whoop. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. One more animal. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a mouse, E-I-E-I-O, with a squeak squeak here and a squeak squeak there, here a squeak, there a squeak, everywhere a squeak squeak. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. That's a very interesting farm Old MacDonald has, isn't it? Maybe it's like a safari farm. Old MacDonald gets around. He has so many different animals each week, doesn't he? Well, I know a song about a mouse. Do you? Hickory dickory dock. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock struck 2, the mouse said boo. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 3, the mouse went wee. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 4, the mouse said no more. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. I think we tired the mouse out. And Leo the lion's gone to his lair to lie down. Well, Bookbug, I think we're going to have to wave goodbye to the mouse and to Leo the lion and to Old MacDonald. But Old MacDonald said we can borrow his big red tractor. Our next song, if you've got somebody's knee you can sit on, go do that. Or you can jump up and down because we're going for a ride on our big red tractor. We might have a red tractor, a yellow tractor, and a blue tractor. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Riding along on my big red tractor, riding along on my big red tractor, riding along on my big red tractor, bringing in the hay, hey! Riding along on my big yellow tractor, riding along on my big yellow tractor, riding along on my big yellow tractor, bringing in the hay, hey! Riding along on my big blue tractor, riding along on my big blue tractor, riding along on my big blue tractor, bringing in the hay, hey! Well, Bookbug, I know. What's that? Oh, Bookbug wants a cuddle, everybody. We're going to cuddle Bookbug. Are you cuddling your toys? If you've got a teddy or a dolly. And we're going to go back and forward. Or, if you've got your mummy or your daddy, or your granny or your granddad, sit on their knee, and we're going to cuddle them together and do Ali Bally. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Ali Bally bee, sitting on your mummy's knee, waiting for a wee bobby to buy some Cooter's candy. Ali Bally bee, sitting on your mummy's knee, waiting for a wee bobby to buy some Cooter's candy. Would you look at that? Bookbug's eyes are nearly closed. Well, let's go and find out somebody, his friend. Hello, where are you? Who are we looking for, boys and girls? Do you know? I think you might. It's time to say hello to Twinkle Twinkle, everybody. Hello. Hello. Let me see your twinkle twinkles. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. One more time. Shh. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Say night night, twinkle twinkle, everybody. Night night. Night night, everybody. Mwah. Twinkle twinkle is going for a wee nap just here. Well, you know what that means, and Bookbug's already started. Time to tap our knees, keep the beat, and then we'll sing our goodbye song. I'm afraid it is goodbye because we've done a whole session together, but it's been a good time. I hope you've enjoyed it. So after 3. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye everyone, goodbye everyone, glad that you could come. Goodbye everyone, goodbye everyone, glad that you could come. I'm glad that you could come. I'm glad that you could come. Goodbye boys and girls, goodbye boys and girls, glad that you could come. Goodbye boys and girls, goodbye boys and girls, glad that you could come. I'm glad that you could come. I'm glad that you could come. Hands together everybody, whoop whoop whoop. Well done. And thank you for coming along to watch Big Bug 0 to 5 on Wednesday, week 16 already. But remember, you can be watching this at any point in the week, not just Wednesday. And if you started playgroup or nursery or school, I hope you're enjoying it this week. Have a wonderful week, making new friends, seeing old friends, and yeah, good luck. Goodbye from Big Bug, goodbye from me. Bye.